We're gonna be preparing a dish that takes time to be prepared. So originally, I was craving for pakbet yesterday, like the Ilocos pakbet. But I realized there's nothing much tastier than a pakbet in Ilocos with bagnet. But we don't have any resource for Bagnet right now because of the ECQ or the lockdown. So I decided to make my own Bagnet, and this is going to be my own version as well. So you guys how I do the process of cooking Bagnet. So first is we're gonna boil the meat with flavored stock. So if you just put water here, and then from there we're gonna be putting pounded garlic. I got 4 cloves here. I only use 4 cloves because I just have like around quarter of pork or liempo. So and I'm gonna be using 1 medium onion and peppercorn. And then salt to taste. So I have to put some here. And we're gonna be putting our pork already. So this is just the pork that I'm gonna be using. That's the reason why the garlic is not too much. And from here, I just have to boil this for around 30 to 1 hour, depending on 30 minutes to 1 hour, depending on how big the pork is. But for this case, I just have to boil it for 30 minutes. So after 1 hour, I decided to boil it for 1 hour. So it looks like this already. Let's see. This should be very soft. And as you see, everything is very soft already. The outer layer. Okay, it's very soft. So this should be okay already. Now, one thing that we should do is we have to strain this. Okay, so we have to remove it from here and strain it. Okay. It's important that this should be very dry so that during the frying process it will not keep on exploding in the oil or something. The texture should be dry. You guys could expose it in the air for like an hour or so, or if you want you can put it in the fridge as well. Since I'm gonna be cooking this for lunch, I don't have to fry it as early as now. So I'm just gonna let it be exposed in the air for probably an hour or two, and then we can definitely fry it. Alright guys, so after drying the pork, which has been boiled for an hour, it's time to fry it. Now I have here a very hot oil already. Make sure that the oil should be very hot before putting the pork so that we can carefully check on it. So I flipped this already. So now I need to take it off for the meantime. So look at it, it's already golden brown, and at this one. So you just have to take it off for the meantime. Take it off for around 5 minutes. And then we're gonna be refrying it later on. Just gonna remove the peppers and all. What I'm suggesting is while this is cooling down for 5 minutes, don't turn off the fire. Just put it in the lowest fire because we will still need the oil to be very hot to achieve the crispy. Basically, we're not trying to cook the meat because this is already meat. We're trying to achieve the crispy. It looks crispy outside already, but this is not enough. It should be refried for us to achieve that. So let's just cool it for 5 minutes. Alright guys, so after 5 minutes, I'm gonna be putting back our bagnet again, the oil. This time, the oil will no longer sprinkle because the liquid from bagnet is already extracted out. So, we're just putting it down. But in case it's gonna sprinkle, you just have to cover it again. Okay guys, so we will just repeat the same process fries. So basically there is a three frying, put and put out process. This is our finished product for Bagnet. I'm gonna chop it already so you guys can see how juicy it is and crispy outside. You hear that? Look. Look how juicy it is. There. Crispy in the outside, juicy in the inside. Look at this. Wow. Okay guys, so some of this, I'm gonna be using this for pakbet, and some you can just, eat it that way. Okay? So, I hope you guys like our Bagnet session for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and click the bell notification. Next video would be my pakbet with Bagnet already. This is going to be the Ilocos version or Ilocano version. Ilocano version Bagnet and Ilocano version pakbet. Coming soon. Thank you so much, guys.